Hi. So I got this knight in shining armor from a character that goes by many names, etc., like Jay Whitworth, John, Jonathan, and whatever else. Along with this mermaid that actually looks like me. If you zoom in, she has real similar features. Even in her silhouette. And then Jay Witt, he looks a lot like Charles Chaplin's characters also. Kind of like the silent film of when he's in the ballet with the supposed blind ballerina. Reminds me of one of my characters. Some say I look like I can't see when I have perfect vision because I'm traumatized, and often my soul isn't always in my remains. Like, that's another story to where I'll still function like the gods and goddesses, kings and queens find a way to puppet me themselves, or sometimes the peasants try to step in and do it instead. It depends on the situation. Anyways, JW, he gave me a business investment, a computer, and a colored printer. And hackers kept hacking into it and making it shut down and do all these weird things. And so I ended up giving those things to Goodwill, the store, at this time. In case there's biblical doctor geniuses out there that can put it into use immediately. Otherwise, I would have waited to try to do more about it. But my situations are so random, and my living, the way I reside temporarily, there's not always room, and I just don't always know what's gonna happen. I need my resources. Not having them prevents me from doing more. And there's criminals that try to get into my mind or try to prevent me from learning more. Like, I'm entitled to a higher education, and they try to stop me from knowing what I'm supposed to, and they try to make me slow, whether it's through drugs or psychology, twisted with hypnotic and memory deletion and other cults. This is what they do. It's illegal. It's stupid. I probably could have fixed the computer myself, but the hackers really do exist, and they belong disintegrated, whoever they even are, for their intentional existing crimes. Anyways, I don't know what happened to JW, but I do have these treasures that he gave me as gifts. And they're pretty dope, tastical, theatrical, and even clown-tastical, theatrical, whether I said that already or not, poetical. And anyways, they're also reminders, like rainbows, magical messages, biblically inspired. I didn't really know his soul 24/7 of who he intentionally is, but based on what I got to know, at least he's a percent business, fashion art, etc. Possible biblical doctor genius. I don't know what he qualifies for, what his resources are. There's lie detector test. And I just wanted to show these gifts again, these presents. They're ways biblical. And it's cool. It kind of looks like us. I know I'm not a mermaid, but I am part Middle Eastern, and there is such thing as creatures, and in a lot of Middle Eastern tales, they're talked about in another way. I posted stories and done artwork and more about their existence, aside from my own, on my webpage and wherever else, Facebook. I've shown what I'm talking about. Aside from that, Sparkles prayers victims dreaming, rescues them from victimizers' nightmares 24/7. Like dreams come true if they're supposed to. Duh. Bye.